Just when everyone thought Toyota had gone quiet, it made its biggest move yet. And now everything is about to change. While the rest of the auto industry was busy with show-offs and stage lights, one company was quietly building something that has now completely shaken the market. No leaks, no flashy events, but now everything is out. Toyota's CEO has made a bold statement that has sent shockwaves through the entire auto industry. This was not a normal announcement, it was a direct warning. Our new dynamic force engine will destroy the competition. According to sources, this engine has been designed in such a way that it not only breathes new life into hybrids, but also overcomes the limitations of traditional engines, and that's why all eyes from Tesla to Ford and BYD are now on Toyota. So, what exactly is this dynamic force engine? What makes it the most aggressive move in Toyota's history, and why are boardrooms across other companies suddenly restless? Let's unravel the mystery, but before we dive in, if you want to stay ahead in the world of automotive technology, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that every new wave of innovation reaches you first. Before we talk about the engine itself, let's understand Toyota's approach. Why is this company refusing to give up on gasoline engines even in an electric-dominated era, when the entire world is racing toward EVs, when every brand is rushing to connect its next car to a battery and motor? Toyota stands apart. Not only has it maintained its gasoline engines, but it has now introduced a brand new dynamic force engine. The question is, when Tesla, BYD, Ford, and other auto giants are running full speed in the EV race, why is Toyota still investing in traditional engines? The answer lies in Toyota's long-term thinking, not just about today's trend, but about the coming decades. Toyota understands that EVs represent progress, but that progress isn't equal everywhere. Large markets like India, Africa, Southeast Asia, and the Middle East are still far behind in electric vehicle infrastructure. Charging stations, stable electricity, and battery logistics remain major challenges. In such regions, Toyota believes that focusing only on electric vehicles would ignore the real needs of consumers. That's why Toyota follows what it calls a multi-pathway strategy. This means the company believes every market has different needs and, one single solution just cannot fit all. Under this vision, Toyota continues to develop electric vehicles, hybrids, plug-in hybrids, and hydrogen vehicles all at once. And the dynamic force engine is part of this broader plan. It's designed to deliver more power with less fuel, lower emissions, and a longer life. In short, it targets customers who cannot yet afford electric vehicles, but still want better mileage and modern technology. Another big reason behind Toyota's success is trust and long-term value. People know that Toyota vehicles run for years, and honestly, their engines rarely fail. This reputation motivates the company to keep refining and investing in internal combustion technology. Toyota's hybrid systems such as the Prius have already proven that a mix of petrol and electric power can be an ideal solution, especially in countries where EV charging remains a distant dream. Toyota engineers also believe that petrol engines can be made almost as efficient as EVs with the right technology. The dynamic force engine is a perfect example where airflow, compression ratio, and heat management have all been improved to boost performance while reducing environmental impact. Toyota wants to prove that believing EVs are the only future is, kind of narrow-minded, and that smart, efficient engine technology can still compete well into the future. So, Toyota's engine plan is pretty interesting. Toyota believes that the future isn't just electric. There's still a lot of room for improvement in petrol engines, With that mindset, Toyota has launched its dynamic force engines designed with a completely fresh approach. These aren't minor upgrades, they're part of Toyota's global design system called TNGA, or Toyota New Global Architecture. This actually makes vehicles more durable, fuel-efficient, and easier to manufacture. While other companies focus entirely on going electric, Toyota believes both technologies, petrol and electric, should evolve side by side. The company's CEO made it clear these new engines are part of a larger strategy to deliver higher performance, lower emissions, and a more reliable driving experience. These engines can even run on fuels like ethanol or hydrogen, giving Toyota greater flexibility in future energy transitions. It's pretty amazing how adaptable they are, don't you think? Toyota understands that every country's needs are different. Some lack EV charging infrastructure, others have unreliable electricity. In such places, efficient fuel engines remain the best option. It's all about finding what works best for each situation, right? That's why Toyota is developing engines that not only meet global environmental standards, but are also affordable to manufacture. TGA technology. It's a smart move to ensure sustainability without breaking the bank, isn't it? These are not minor updates, but are actually part of Toyota's global design system called TGA. This system, makes vehicles more durable, more fuel efficient, and even easier to manufacture. While other companies are really focused on becoming fully electric, Toyota believes that both types of technology, petrol and electric, should move forward together. The company's CEO clearly says that these new engines are part of their larger strategy. Their aim is to deliver more performance with less fuel, lower pollution, and a more reliable experience. These engines can also run on alternative fuels like ethanol or hydrogen, which really opens up more options for the future. Toyota understands that the needs of every country are different. In some places, there's a lack of electric charging stations, while in others, electricity supply is, pretty unreliable. In such situations, fuel engines prove to be the most practical. That's why the company is building engines that not only meet environmental standards, but are also cheaper to manufacture, thanks to TGA technology. These engines are designed using Toyota's TGA technology, which, allows the same engine to be used in multiple vehicles. This not only saves time and money in manufacturing, but also means the same engine can be fitted in everything from small cars to large SUVs. Engineers don't have to start from scratch every time, allowing them to focus more on, improving engine quality and performance. This new approach not only allows Toyota to update vehicles more quickly, but also ensures that when fuel types change in the future, such as a shift to ethanol or hydrogen, the company won't have to make major changes. However, Toyota's new dynamic force engine achieves a remarkable thermal efficiency of 40 to 41%. This is a groundbreaking figure for a production petrol engine. It means that the engine can convert over 40% of the energy and fuel into actual movement, while a conventional engine wastes over 70% of that energy as heat. This leap in efficiency is the result of years of research and several key innovations working in harmony. A major factor is the ultra-high compression ratio. Toyota has pushed the compression ratio to an unprecedented 14:1, which allows for a more complete and efficient burning of the air-fuel mixture inside the cylinder. To support this, the engine features a high-speed combustion system with optimized piston shapes and specially designed intake ports. These ports create a powerful tumble flow of the air-fuel mixture, ensuring a faster and more uniform burn. Combined with advanced direct fuel injection that precisely times and meters the fuel spray, this leads to maximum power extraction from every drop of fuel. Furthermore, significant advancements have been made in reducing energy losses. The engine employs variable valve timing with an electric motor, known as VVT-IE, which allows for incredibly precise and rapid control over the engine's breathing. This system adjusts the intake valves with an electric actuator, providing superior response and efficiency compared to traditional hydraulic systems, especially at low engine speeds. To minimize friction, which is, a major source of power loss, Toyota engineers have used lightweight, low-friction materials for moving parts like the pistons, rings, and crankshaft bearings. The cooling system has also been completely re-engineered. A revolutionary variable displacement oil pump and an electric water pump ensure that the engine maintains an optimal temperature under all operating conditions. This precise thermal management not only contributes to higher efficiency, but also, honestly, enhances the engine's durability and reliability. All these technologies are integrated to work seamlessly, creating an engine that is not only more powerful but also significantly cleaner and more economical than any of its predecessors. This level of thermal efficiency was once thought impossible for a mass-produced internal combustion engine without the aid of hybrid systems. Yet, Toyota has achieved it, and when this engine is paired with their hybrid system, the overall thermal efficiency can reach an even more astonishing 50%. This demonstrates that the internal combustion engine still has immense potential for improvement. Toyota's dynamic force engine is not merely an incremental update, it is a radical reimagining of what a petrol engine can be, proving that with innovation, traditional technology can continue to evolve and compete in the modern automotive landscape. Dynamic force engines don't just focus on power or speed, they're designed to save more fuel and produce less pollution. These engines are unique in that they convert more fuel directly into power instead of wasting it as heat. The piston stroke is longer, and the fuel injection technology is far more advanced. Special cooling systems such as electric water pumps and temperature control technology have been installed to make the engine last longer and perform well in all weather conditions. So, Toyota's engine series right now, actually includes 3 main variants. There's a 3-cylinder engine that's designed for small cars, a 4-cylinder for regular cars, and then a V6 for, bigger and more powerful vehicles. Each engine is designed to be compatible with hybrid systems, meaning Toyota can use these in both petrol and hybrid models. They are manufactured in Toyota's international factory network with a design that allows production in any country using local parts. The advantage of this is that the cost remains low, and if a country prefers a specific fuel type such as ethanol, Toyota can adapt the engine accordingly without changing the entire factory setup. Dynamic force engine thermal efficiency. Toyota's dynamic force engine is not just a new product, it represents a new way of thinking. A technological leap that can redefine the entire internal combustion engine industry in the years to come. Now let's talk about what makes this engine so special, what truly sets it apart from the rest. First of all, let's talk about thermal efficiency.